Kobe Kessel.
And I'm Emily Hayes.
And you're watching LHS News Announcements. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, good Tuesday morning. We are actually on time as we're supposed to, and I hope you're with us. If you're wondering what's going on and why you weren't able to get to the pledge, well, we kind of started that a little bit early. I'm sorry. We'll get this right. I promise we will. Good Tuesday morning. I want to start with wishing good luck to our Lady Redskins soccer team in their home opener tonight against Gibbs. We wish you the most luck, Lady Redskins. Have a great game. We have posted all of the health and safety requirements for athletic events at LHS on all LHS social media outlets. Please make sure to make sure you are aware of all of these prior to attending the athletic events. These requirements will not be optional, and they've got to be done in order for us to continue having athletic events. That is something we've got to do. Students' lockers. If you want a locker during the pandemic, that will look much different than what we have before, than what we've done before, excuse me. If a locker is required, it will be in an area of the building that is low traffic in order to limit contact and congregating with other students. For that reason, if you absolutely need a locker, we will offer you a set of lockers that are at the very end of Conquest Hall. That's the new hallway, C Hall. We want to space these out about every 3 lockers. And again, if you don't need a locker, please wait until we're through all the virus and everything so that we can utilize the entire set of school lockers. If you need a locker, though, please come and see Mrs. Winstead in the office, and she'd be happy to help you. Again, dual enrollment students, your fees are due the 25th of August. They must be paid directly to Roane State, and your registration paperwork students, your registration paperwork should be in by now. That's all students, not just dual enrollment students. And make sure your fees are in. Let's get those paid. And if you haven't done that, let's get it done now. Let's get it done as soon as possible. Another message, students. Please understand that every time you are within 6 feet of someone for more than 10 minutes, you are at risk to be quarantined if any of those people that you were close to become positive for COVID-19, okay? I want you to be aware of your surroundings. I want you to find areas to socialize in which you are not in close contact. What I say close contact was 6 feet away from each other, okay? You know what else helps tremendously to help mitigate the spread of the virus? Wearing a mask. I know that those aren't required, but it sure is something that will help out if you have to be in close contact with somebody. Something to think about, okay? It's just sad to hear somebody on the other end of the phone as I make these phone calls when they find out that they were in close contact to somebody who has come up positive, okay? It's no one's fault. No one is to blame. It's just something we're dealing with here. I just want us to work together to keep this virus out of Loudon High School. And I want to thank everyone for your help. Okay, so think about that as you're moving about your day, as you're sitting at lunch, as you're in your classroom. And I know that sometimes you can't do anything about that, but just understand the more space that you can have around you, the more opportunity you're not going to have to get that phone call from us saying that you were in close contact with somebody that was positive. Okay? All right. Let's make the rest of this day one in which we can say we did everything we could to do our best and do it with a fantastic attitude. We have so much to be grateful for. Sometimes we just need to search a little harder to find it. Have a wonderful day, Redskins.
Watching.
Follow us on Twitter.
Subscribe on YouTube.
And follow us on Instagram at LHS News Mag.